Wow, this Carcino, man. Let's get into this. And thank you guys for donating to the page. All you got to do is click the link in the description box to do so for the super chat. And definitely uh, on the Cash App at Carcino. I appreciate all the love. Let's go to this Eminem situation. Eminem got a verse on Boogie's album on Rainy Days, and the Joe Budden Podcast decided that it would be in their best interest to basically trash a verse that I don't think they heard. They read it, like they read the verse, and it's like, whoa, like we don't get it. Like this, he's talking about ruining his legacy. Then he followed with two bars that's ruining his legacy. You know, and here it is, and I gotta say this. I listened to the song. Rainy Days is on point. I mean, really, I have no problem with this song. Not even anything what Eminem said. He was trying to get shock value out of everybody, but that is, I don't find nothing wrong with what he said. Like a sheep herder effing his sheep or having sex with his sheep, F what you heard. I heard a sheep. I mean, I get the wordplay. I mean, what is wrong with that bar? I mean, I don't get what the hee hee ha ha was about. I really didn't get it at all. Like he has said way worse bars than this. That's what I'm like. What are they talking about? Like he's actually rap. You gotta listen to a song to see. You know, you can't just read everything off what Genius put down and it's like, oh, this sucks. You gotta see how was it rhymed, the flow pattern. You gotta. It's the delivery more than anything. And I feel like this is not even an Eminem type of beat. You know, and for him to really get off the way he did, you know, they had to like take everything out at first to let him come into the beat, and then when they brought the beat in, he was able to still do his thing. But you know, he gave y'all what y'all hate about him, like, oh, Eminem just rap words. So he was like, F it. And I was like, oh my God, there he goes. Like, F it. I'm not, you say you hate it, good. I'm going to do it right now and do it again. I had no problem with Eminem's verse on this song. I'm very serious. I'm surprised right now. I'm very surprised. Now, when it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, we're looking at a situation in which people just it's cool to hate Eminem now. I never thought it would be that day ever. Like I thought I would never see that where the industry would, you know, hate Eminem. Like it was cool. I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know if they have permission to hate Eminem. Like it's like, oh, okay, cool. Trolling, yeah, great, go ahead. But I'm like, man, you know, it's too early to make a review on Boogie's album. Boogie is an album you have to listen to and be in the mood. And when it's nice and cold like it is now, you can listen to it and get more clarification. But Rainy Days, you know, it goes on with mostly what these younger kids, you know, listen to nowadays. But he's actually saying some things. But I like Rainy Days. I don't have no problem with it at all. So I'm just shocked. And I was like, oh man, they clowning his Eminem's verse. I'm like, why? Like, what was so tragic about this verse? I was like, okay, all right, I get it. You know, I guess when you're Eminem, this comes with the territory. But to me, he has said a lot worse before, where he really wasn't saying anything. And I'm like, well, this was not good. But people said it was outstanding, or they didn't say anything at all. So it's just that time of the week where everybody takes their shot. They lining up and they're all taking shots now. So anyway, the idea is this. I'm out and I'm gonna go ahead and do some other things right now. I gotta sit down and do this little one-on-one interview thing out here for this guy. You know, he's trying to start his little show, whatever. So I told him I'll help him out because I know the guy. So that's it. But other than that, we're gonna roll out and definitely support the page, like I said, or hit the subscribe button and the bell, and you get more content. The more support we get, the more videos that come out. You know, you guys have been donating to the page, so I said, okay, the more you donate, the more you start gonna see content. So you're gonna start seeing something real raw in a minute. I mean, for real. I kept some stuff in the vault.